Hello, my name is Emma Loveheart of In the Light Home Healing, and I'd like to ask you a question. Do you think your home could be happier? Is your home, for example, your sanctuary? Is it the place that you feel rested in, you feel safe in, the place where you come home at the end of the day and you want to walk through your front door, the place where you get lots of sleep and feel rejuvenated? If not, then don't worry, because you wouldn't be alone. The thing I'd like to ask you is, are there areas of your house that you just don't feel comfortable in? So maybe there's areas in your house that you just don't use, or a room that you don't use, or a part of a room you don't use. Or perhaps there's a chair that nobody ever sits in, you don't sit in, nobody ever sits in, but you haven't really thought about why. I want to share with you the home healing work that I do. One of the areas that the first stages of my home healing work is clearing psychic energies. So there could be energies in your home that you're not really aware of but relate to psychic activity, and I can move these on. And this could be things like, so where people, perhaps the people that lived in the house before used to argue or a fight or whatever, they can leave that energy behind, and that can affect you when you're living in the house, and it may cause problems with relationships that you have, in that you feel angry but you don't really know why, and that can be from historic stuff in your house. So I can clear all that and clear that away. If there's some bad energy in a chair, for example, I can change that as well, and you might suddenly find you're sitting in a chair that you never used to sit in. So that's one area of the healing work that I do. But also another area is I look at earth stresses. So underneath your home there could be energies that are draining you living above it. For example, if there's geological fault lines or underwater streams, for example, these can be draining energy from beneath you. So when you live above it, you just feel a bit tired and a bit exhausted. So that feeling of feeling rested in your home, you just never quite get. And that could be because of energies beneath your home. So this is something called geopathic stress, and this is another area of stresses that I work on within a home. And finally, as you're aware, that we are surrounded by electromagnetic waves and electronics, and these can also be very draining energies, and they give off very negative energies. So this is the final part of the healing work that I do within a home, is that I alter those energies to be positive. So I'm looking at making any negative energy that you're living with into positive energy, and hoping that this then will create that space for you that gives you that feeling of rest and security, which every home should obviously provide. If this interests you, if I've mentioned anything you think, that might happen, that might be the case in my house, then please do feel free to get in touch. I conduct all my healing work through dowsing. I do it all from a distance, so I don't need to come to your house to do this work. So just get in touch. I offer free assessments of any home around the world, so please feel free to get in touch, message me, and I will get back to you. Thank you.